I'm 35. I'm probably older than all of y'all here. I've been around forever. I still have the kid heart though.
Still
Always
kicking.
got that mindset.
He's still kicking. He's still the GOAT. Alright, just waiting here. Where the heck is Sonix? Where's Sonix at? Alright, here we go.
All right, we're getting right into it. Oh, it's Shadow. He's being edgy. No,
Shadow the Hedgehog versus Palutena Grand Finals of the Coinbox right now. It is going to be Sonix on the winner's side and Chase on the loser's side. And this is Sonic's chance to get a 0 games dropped tournament, which is pretty crazy to think about.
That sounds really depressing for all of his opponents.
Yeah, it's been tough. You don't want to go.
It wouldn't be the first one. I've definitely I commentated a pretty big tournament in Vegas where Sonix won without dropping a game.
It's crazy.
I don't think the Vegas tournaments are gonna be harder than the coin boxes.
No, it was. I mean, yeah, it wasn't anywhere near that level for sure.
See if you can do it.
That's why like doing it here is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's on Wi-Fi as well. Just speaks to the level here.
Yeah, I mean, 800 players, no games dropped would be certainly an impressive feat. Has he
It'll
done
be
it
a
before?
second no-hitter.
Second? Okay.
Can you imagine?
Was it also another Coinbox that he did it?
Oh yeah, it would have been a coin box. He's saying second coin box.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know what I learned yesterday?
What did you
know
learn?
Sonic's up air? You know, it's a pretty big hitbox and it's active for 2 frames a second hit. Did you know the frame after it's active on the second hit, the next frame it auto cancels?
Yeah, that move
4
is.
frames anyway.
That move is crazy.
That's
That is obscenely absurd.
Yep. You could just throw
I
it
don't know
out.
what they were thinking.
You could throw it out after you jumped out of spin dash just to get out of the lag quicker.
That's why they do like the most delayed landing up air. It's extremely broken.
Yep. Fantastic move.
If we say that, Chase gets a small lead.
Yeah, Chase is doing pretty well so far. I mean, Chase had played well against Wrath. I think he took it 3-1. Although Sonix did beat Chase. We'll see if he can take a game here. I mean, do you think Sonix is thinking about the fact that he's not dropped a single game? Do you think he's thinking about it?
I think that is not even close to in his mind.
I think he wants to win the money. I think he's just thinking how to destroy his opponent. He's also tryhards in practice. So I think he's just thinking like, how do I destroy my opponent? How do I do the best I can do?
Have you practiced against Sonix before?
No.
Okay.
But I've talked to him before, and I'm almost positive that's got to be it. I compete for 20 years, so you got it.
Yeah. No, I've seen him play a lot of friendlies. He tryhards it.
That's how you get better.
Yeah.
Tryharding.
Anybody who complains about someone tryharding who's trying to get better at the game, they just don't have that dog in them. You know,
Gotta be locked in, bro.
they're not gonna succeed.
What's that gonna mean? People say I have that on. I don't know what that means.
All right. That means you've got fight. Like you've got fire within you. That means you're gonna fight against all adversity. You're gonna try to get better, and you're gonna work hard, and you're gonna fight no matter what. That's what that means.
Yeah, man, you're him. You gotta be him in those moments.
People say a lot of things that mean exactly the same thing, basically.
It's just modern day phrasing nowadays, bro.
Like you're him. That just means the same thing as he's got that dog.
Got that dog in him, yeah. Different. Okay, we get there into the up smash. Great tech chase.
Wait, you said I'm a socially disconnected goober.
Who said that?
What's a goober?
A goober? It's like a
I don't know what
nerd.
the definition of that is.
Oh, all right, that's accurate.
I would call like a goober a nerd, you know? Goofy goober, like from SpongeBob. They're kind of nerdy.
I think it just means somebody who's kind of like strange, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be true. And that's just as we're talking about all this random stuff. So Sonic lapped him at. Sonic was losing, and now he's more than lapped him.
Music King, this is how Sonix has looked in every set so far.
No. He wasn't usually losing though.
Yeah.
But even so, man, he was still up 2 stocks every single time. Like,
Yeah.
whether he's losing or not, he's always up 2 stocks in the end of things. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, there's a down smash. Beautiful stop from Sonix. Able to close out game 1 handily and one step closer. Only 2 games to go. If he wants to
Sonix
pull it
was
off.
at 1 stock, 2 stock, 0 when Chase had 3 stocks, and he only took 71 damage for the rest of that match.
Crazy.
Yep. I mean, he's really good defensively. Like that's one of the things that, you know, Sonix I think is just probably one of the best in the world at, if not the best in the world, just defense.
It's not just that. I think his frame traps and combos and optimizations are also really good.
True. Yeah, I mean, pretty much every aspect of his gameplay has been fine-tuned.
Every time I see him get a grab or up air, it's like 3 up airs into bair, 2 up airs into bair, and then advance on the next interaction.
Absolutely. Yeah, he makes the most of every interaction, that's for sure. He's allowed out a lot of combos against a lot of characters, basically just trying to figure out the optimal route in every matchup.
That's how you reach your peak potential.
Mm-hmm. There you go, exactly what you're talking about, 46 off a grab.
Yeah, he does it every time. Sometimes he even gets another hit, but it's usually that. It's usually exactly that same exact combo.
Yeah, sometimes you can get the second pair afterwards. But that's only if the opponent has their hands off the control stick.
Here comes Chase though, finding an opening.
Oh, smash the eye there, getting out of that nair chain that Chase really loves to do. Uses the slingshot to keep it going, but not that time.
Man, look at Sonix just move around Chase here. Knows he has the percent lead. You know the vibes. Playing extremely safe here.
I don't think you can really taunt Pal though. She's too fast.
Okay, drag down up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of the timing out Palu is about the fact that it takes her so many neutral interactions to kill you, right? Like, so you time her out if the game has gone to the point where it's reasonable to time her out. Like, you don't just time her out from the get-go. That's not your plan.
Yeah, I just meant like the runaway side B thing. I don't think that in
Sure.
particular is as strong against Pal as like slower characters.
Right, exactly. Yeah, she has options to deal with that.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Sonic's just, it feels like every time Chase hits him, he just takes one tiny hit, and that's it. And then, you know, the converse, every time Sonix gets an opening, exactly like you said, M2K, it's just a million damage.
Another thing Sonix does that I think nobody has ever commented on yet is like, I was watching him against Spark and other people. Sometimes he's in disadvantage. He'll do this like super delayed air dodge, and sometimes he'll be able to just land with it. No, like a super delayed air dodge, and sometimes it's a land and shield, but most of the time it's like if you know how if you add a tumble and you air dodge late, you get the air dodge and then the tech.
Yep.
So if somebody's trying to like wait your air dodge out and hit your 10-frame landing lag, they'll be surprised to see that not only are you invincible in the air, but then you're invincible on the ground from the tech. And I've seen Sonix get away from Spargo in a lot of juggle interactions from the double invincibility stacking.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I'll have to keep an eye out for
about that. I've never seen anyone talk about that.
Cool. Well, the next time I'm casting them, I will.
Sonix still just kind of running over Chase here. You see, lapped him, almost lapped him in percent. Still has the first stock to work with. There we go. 3 stocks to 1 now. It is total domination. Game 2 for Sonix.
This is why we need WarioWare back. I'm gonna bring back Frame Perfect Series.
How?
It is?
WarioWare.
How does Chase bring this back?
What percent do you think Sonix kills that on WarioWare? Because I don't think it's going to work out how you want.
I know everyone hates that. I was just joking. But
WarioWare would be sick.
Maybe I just want the world to burn.
I think WarioWare would be sick, dude. We need some different stages up in here. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm pretty sure.
Bro. You have 100 stages, bro.
Why do we only play on 8? Yeah.
We
have 100+ stages.
We could definitely.
There's so much ways to have fun in this game, bro.
We could definitely find some other stages. There's no way we can't.
If anything, it'd be a cool random mix-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the most recent time I saw it tried, like, at a high level was, like, Invitational, and people just played PS2 every time.
MBD in chat said Lilat. I agree with MBD.
I miss Lilat. I miss Lilat.
Everyone's always mad about the slants. Who kills the crap, dude? Then ban it.
I miss Lilat.
More stages, 3 bans. More stages, 3 bans.
My locals actually.
About that.
My locals have 3. They have 3 bans, 8 stages, no DSR.
Yeah.
That's what I got. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It works. It works out. But
Sonix is too good.
Yeah,
he is pretty dang good.
He is him.
He kind of is him today. We'll see. He's 1 game away from making the perfect sweep.
Actually, you know what? Take it back. Him and got that dog in him, they don't mean the same thing. Because got that dog in him implies a disadvantage, and him does not.
Yeah. Sonic's looking like the main character right now. 2-0 in this set right now.
Shadow's looking like the main character.
Shadow the Hedgehog, baby. You know what?
I didn't play more Sonic games.
Yeah.
I played Sonic 06 and it was actually kind of fun. It was really goofy and hilarious, but it was actually a good game. I might play it's like a hack, it's like a hack of Sonic 06, which I might try soon. I heard it was actually good.
Cool.
You know, my friend actually just got the word record in Sonic City.
That's awesome.
My friend Pinluigi, he got the word record just like a few weeks ago in speedrun. Pretty cool.
Right, cool.
Man, this
All right, M2K, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So, did anybody ever try to convince you that Shadow the Hedgehog was in Melee?
No, but I
Shadow
have
in
had many people
Melee?
say Sonic was in Melee, and I have tried to unlock Blue Chew in Smash 64 by dying in the center of the Saffron City Pokeball in the background.
There you
I
go.
spent all day trying to unlock
Blue
Chew,
Chew, dude.
Pika Blue
Yeah,
or Blue Chew
Pika
before
Blue.
back in like the year 2000. And I could never unlock it.
There you go.
Just
that
a
makes
myth,
sense.
man. Just a myth.
People always were saying that shit. Remember?
Yeah,
back in the day.
that's old lore, bro. That's really old.
Sonic and Melee was the big one.
You know, fellas, I think Sonix might just do it. I think
You think
he's
so?
closing the book here.
Zap, what would make you say that?
What would make me say
Elaborate.
that? Well, it might be the fact that, you know, Sonix has been dominant not only in this set, but in every other set so far. And he's also up 3 stocks to 1 and now lapping Chase in percent. Tell me, Jet, how can Chase bring this back?
Well, Chase has 2 stocks, first of all.
True.
And
One
second
thing
of all, I don't think he's bringing it back.
One thing I've never seen Chase do really is so you know when you're like mid-range against a Sonic side B and he's charging it, he's invincible 1 through 6 on both the hop and the and the yellow version. But
Yep.
the yellow one, when it's charged, it's the first 6 frames you can actually flank with it with like other characters can dash attack. But it's even better Palutena because it'll just beat your attack.
Yeah.
So if you let Sonic charge and you're shielding and he's trying to like let your shield go down, you can actually be like, sick, I'm gonna release shield and dash attack. Now that's an unreactable guess by both parties because you can't actually react to a shield release into dash attack. So both
Yeah.
players are guessing. But it's a mix-up I almost never see people do.
So
Not even
Chase,
a rare mix-up.
Chase used to do that. I feel like he doesn't do it anymore, though. I don't know. I feel like when I watched their set at Level Up, I watched their set at Crown 2. I think he did a lot, but I don't know why he changed his strategy on that front.
It's not something you're supposed to say. It's something just like, oh, I just throw this in randomly to get the hit, and then, you know,
Yeah.
conditioning. Kind of like having a bigger bag of tricks, but if it's the only thing you do, you get bodied.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we are on last stock here. This is Chase's tournament
Jesus.
life on the line. Last stock of the tournament, perhaps.
No hitter.
I'm thinking it's gonna be done, H-Box.
And right now we're on pace for a triple 2 stock in Grands too. Not even
Oh
just
my God. This is.
Yeah, man.
I've never seen it be this one-sided in Grand Final.
Straight domination from Sonic.
I haven't watched them all.
There's been some pretty bad ones, but this is certainly up there.
Yep. About to close the book.
Yep,
Chase,
Chase is
He's
done.
too good, dude.
Yeah.
He's done.
Good.
Chase gives it away, and Sonic. Another no-hit run. No games dropped. Not a single one. A
That deserves an
dominant
applause.
Was there even a close match? Oh my God.
Claps in the chat for Sonic's.
I feel like
goated
the
run.
first